Hello, dear viewers. My name is Marcel, and I have the honor to present to you the first international biennial watercolors Indian community, which is titled as Harmony Through Watercolor. The exhibition was held in December 2015 in New Delhi, All India Community of Fine Arts and Crafts, based in New Delhi in 1928. Event was not lean and very rich. On court grand jury were presented paintings of artists from different countries: Indonesia, France, Slovenia, Greece, Russia, Belarus, but from almost every corner of our vast planet. There were also presented tools for artists, brushes, paint, in general the whole arsenal of modern contemporary watercolorists. Usually in the end of all these graces were prizes, gifts, certificates and most importantly recognition. Recognition of the skill and professionalism of the High Commission. The event was organized by the AVS community in coordination with the Watercolor Society of India, represented by Mr. Amit Kapoor, who is leading expert watercolor medium in India, whose literary works won international honors and occupy space on the walls of many private collectors. Amit Kapoor is in constant demand for solo exhibitions, seminars and master classes. His art conveys the depths of the soul, depicted objects with extreme passion, his exceptional skills of the artist and ordinary skills in the art of making is experienced in any environment. His objects include batch of composite works, which combines the main features, a beautiful play of light and shadow. He co-founder, head of the School of Art and Animation, lecturer, a guest of many prestigious colleges of Delhi and Delhi Art Institute, departments of mass communication. So according Kapoor's purpose of the international artistic agreement is to spread harmony in the world through the watercolor medium, to encourage artists all over the world and stay in touch, to promote and popularize the watercolor medium in each country. This biennial will raise the standards of the traditional media through discussions, seminars and master classes.
Those color name, even I don't know the exactly what color it is. If you show me this one, red or other red, I don't know.
International Watercolor Society, a non-profit organization that was founded in January 2012, with the aim of promoting the world's oldest and most deeply embedded method of painting watercolor art. IVS founded by Mr. Atanur Dogan. Its aim is to promote peace through art, which is the common language of all the people of the world, to increase opportunities for artists so that they can more quickly achieve success in art. As a non-profit organization, the IVS relies on free resources and volunteerism to promote the general project events and actions forward. The organizers are grateful for the support received from the various art institutions and sponsors who believe in this work. Thanks to local authorities and the Art Council to support IVS branches and artists of their country. IVS's success is due to the many volunteers who help by providing skills and expertise. Their organization says it will always be open for the people and institutions that share the same values and believe in the common opportunities. Teamwork is the implementation of a monumental task, and success is only possible with an absolute expression of respect and courtesy, practicing diplomatic abilities. IVS members listen and open themselves to new ideas and desirable innovation. While the watercolor art is well accepted and well in many parts of the world, there are countries where the watercolor is not fully recognized, where the outdated concept of watercolor still applies. IBS members hope to fix this and many other misconceptions about their environment. Community supports projects to each other or actions work to achieve mutually beneficial results in pursuit of all learning opportunities. In this paper, we welcome creative ideas and creative criticism to consequence of that acquire new skills. One of the goals of IBS desire to increase the caliber of the watercolor medium through seminars and workshops conducted by IBS participants worldwide. Also publishes periodical magazines watercolor art, work with artistic supply companies in this field, which could lead to a new world watercolor. IBS intends to promote water making in each country, creating separation from the community which may apply to the local artists, offering opportunities to interact with other artists and to participate in exhibitions supported by the International Society of Watercolor. In 2015, Kazakhstan, represented by Svetlana Kravchenko, artist teacher of Pelodor City, turned out to be the case with IBS Meet to the creative work and social network. After identifying the common interest of Svetlana, was invited to Delhi for the first international biennial of watercolors community in India, where she received the opportunity to place their work and gain recognition of many colleagues around the world. Watercolor fans are hoping that the watercolor practices and traditions continue and enthusiasm for it will be passed to the next generation, will be a great legacy in the development of a global network of support for watercolor artists in the creation of the international watercolor communities, for whom religion, politics and the distance will not be a barrier to cooperation. It is a hope of promotion and further development of the art of watercolor through international festivals, exhibitions, and activities that allow artists, academics, and experts in the field to communicate and share ideas of traditional and innovative approaches to the watercolor.